The third supermoon of the year is evidence of the biblical end times approaching. It coincides with the spring equinox and the Jewish holiday of Purim. This is according to Paul Begley.
The supermoon peaked in brightness early on March 22, around 1:42 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The full moon topped off an incredible trio of supermoons, which began in January this year. Because of its rarity, many are calling the supermoon an incredibly sinister omen of doom. The supermoon coincided with the spring equinox on March 20th. This has not happened in 19 years and will not repeat until the year 2030.
As we know throughout history, the rise and fall of empires, all major wars and all major natural disasters have occurred in close proximity with lunar cycles. Many are concerned by the supermoon's arrival on the night of the Jewish holiday of Purim. The moon turned blood red over New York City and the Statue of Liberty on the night of Purim around the world. In fact, the moon was larger than any moon normally. It was the biggest supermoon of the year. This supermoon coincided with the spring equinox, as well as being the third supermoon of a triad.
In January there was a super blood wolf moon, which was on the Festival of Trees over Washington, D.C. Then in February, we had another super snow moon, and in March a super worm moon on the spring equinox, on Purim, that was over New York City and turned blood red. Many believe these lunar events coincide with the biblical doomsday prophecies. The festival of Purim commemorates the saving of the Jewish people from Haman, who was planning to kill all the Jews. Many cite that we're still in the 70th year of Israel as a nation, and as this lunar event occurs on the Jewish holiday, it refers to something directly affecting the state of Israel.
Jesus said there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon and the stars. Full moons turning red are prophesied in the Bible's book of Joel, book of Acts and the book of Revelation. Particularly in reference to total lunar eclipses, the blood moons appear as a premonition of the second coming of Jesus Christ. The book of Revelation 6:11-13 reads,
And white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them, that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren, that should be killed as they were, should be fulfilled. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and, lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind.
Regardless if you believe in the religious texts, this astronomical event is very rare, and the secret societies tend to sanction events according to these lunar and cosmic cycles. Let's be prepared for a new military campaign in the coming months.